You guys have no idea how precarious my setup is right now. Also, by the way, this is my setup. Ignore the mess. This is my setup. I have tape between two CD towers with heated Raspberry books and jars on top, and then I just place my phone on top of here. It's great. Here we are. Sketchbook number 3 finished. Now for the cover, I did actually record myself making it, but I accidentally wrote 2 instead of 3, which is so stupid because the last one was 2. And then my dumbass got so embarrassed about it that I just deleted the whole thing. So, here's the cover. That's supposed to be me. That's not what I look like, but you know. Stickers, these 2 I actually found at a vintage shop in Oslo. Pride caterpillars, very cute. Anyway, Sturdy Valley stickers, cats, you know, you see it. Anyway, let's get started. First page. Now this is just what was on the sketchbook, so I could remember what book it was. It is a sketch notebook by Sakura. 80 sheets, and then the languages that I don't read. Anyway, 140 grams paper. Paper's nice in this. Okay, let's see, that's me. My first self-portrait, 23 at the time, I'm now 24. So let's get into this. Not much to say about this. A lot of this I can't really speak much on because, I mean, you see what it is. I have noted my favorite pages at the back. It's never lupus. It doesn't really look like you, Laurie.
It's never lupus.
I don't like this page very much. I don't know why I put her face like very awkwardly, like almost in the middle. Okay, this is a comic I started working on that I just stopped. But there's a lot of that in the start of this book with my OCs. It's gay, of course. It's gay mermaids. So let me know how you feel about that. I might pick it up again. But it's kind of hard to tell what's going on because it's all, you know, sketches. I think that's Cuddy. And what's her name? Cameron? From House MD. Watching House MD obviously when this started. More comic stuff. Yeah, this is one of my OCs from the comic. This is Eddie. He's not a mermaid. The other guy's a mermaid. Anyway. Eddie Sampson's wants to be a doctor of medicine. Hates his parents. His parents are awful. So, yeah. I mean, I can go into the lore if you're interested, but I'm not going to. Anyway. He's 21. This is copied from Heartstopper. I was just studying some different cartoon styles. There's some studies. Frog. Very important, of course. I think more Heartstopper sketches. Don't know what this is. I think buildings, but I guess I didn't finish those sketches. Gay cowboys. I made this into a painting. It sucks. I hate that painting. But gay cowboys. Happy gay cowboys because, you know, Brokeback Mountain. I love Brokeback Mountain. One of my favorite films. Incredibly depressing. I was trying to do anatomy studies. Whatever. Here's my other character in my comic. This is Sam. I know Samson, Sam, whatever. He doesn't have a last name. He's merfolk, he's 23, and he's very in love with Eddie. Again, lore. Here they are. Sam, Eddie. Anyway. This is one of my favorite spreads because I just think it's really aesthetically pleasing and it was really hard to draw. This is, I drew this from an anatomy book. Not an anatomy book, an art anatomy book. In the library. I was at the library and I drew it. So, visit libraries more, guys. We can't lose the art of libraries. I think this is Spike. I don't like this one a lot. This is, oh my god, what is this? Straight Until He Kissed Me? The fucking real short drama thing. They actually, I've made so much fan art for the real short dramas with these 2 guys that they like know who I am quite embarrassingly. They even like printed out my art on a stream. It's really weird. I have to see if I find a screenshot anywhere. Anyway, this is not the good art, this is sketch. But I like it. I think that's Sarah Michelle Gellar. That's just someone that's also Straight Until He Kissed Me. Some little stickers. I like to just stick things in when I feel demotivated. More comic. I prefer sketching in a pen. I don't know, I really don't like graphite, I've realized. You'll see eventually, towards the end of the book, I mainly sketch in like a bicolor Caran d'Ache, like construction pencil, which I much prefer. More comic, another sketch. I don't know where half of these are from. This is the boat that I take if I want to go into town. I live outside Oslo, so. Wilson, I really like this sketch, I think it's really cute. Don't like that one. But Wilson from House MD, I guess I can rip this piece out for something. Here's Eddie again, more character design work. He looks very young here. I think he looks too young here, that's not really the vibe. He does like a tune though. He has a dog. I don't know. I don't know how to draw dogs. I do draw a good dog at the last page of this book though. So wait, hold on to your horses. Is that a saying? Hold your horses? Hold on to your horses? I don't think that's right. This is Eddie's older brother who died. It's a whole thing. It's very difficult to like explain this without actually explaining the lore of the whole story, but this is Marcus. Older brother, obviously died at 18, so. Anyway, he was like a jock, basically. This was from a like, did I accidentally draw you TikTok thing, or like, I did put it on Instagram and YouTube Shorts as well. I just drew random faces from sort of my mind to see if it matches anyone, because I think that's a cute trend. Frankly, I'll probably do more of that eventually. This is also one of my favorite sketches. We have Robin Williams as Professor Keating in Dead Poet Society. One of my favorite films of all time. Also some sketches of, what are their names? Neil and Todd? Obviously gay. I mean, to me they're gay. I know it's not officially the case in the film. I was working on some Halloween stickers, I didn't like them. This is a live portrait of myself in the reflection of the boat window on my scooter. So, it's not really what I look like, but, you know. Don't know why I put myself in the middle either. Thumbnail sketches for the Halloween series I was doing. Yep, not much to say about that. This is another one of my favorite pages, just because I love vampires and I love homosexuals, and we have gay vampires. These two are OCs of mine. These are just random vampires. I have, the next page is going to be these guys, I think. Their character sheets. They're also a story I was working on and then I didn't do anything with it. Anyway, she's like a super old vampire, or not old, I mean she's young, but she's been a vampire for a super long time, and she's like a fledgling or whatever. And they are lesbians. It's beautiful. Yeah, we are. Corina, or Cora. I mean, she's 20. She's been a vampire for at the point of the story this long. But yeah, you see, she's 162, so she's from a completely different era, obviously. There's some notes if you want to read them. She died in a motorcycle accident and she saved her. And she has to keep trying to control her because she keeps trying to eat people. And she's like a turned vampire, so she's like vegan or whatever. She's also a witch. So. But they're cute together, I like them. Do we have more page? We don't. Sometimes I glue pages together when I really fuck something up. Yeah, here they are. My first attempt at a furry. I don't know, I convinced myself at some point that I was going to be a furry artist because you get more commissions as a furry artist, and they're rich, those furries. But I really like this sketch because you can really tell it's Sarah Michelle Gellar's Buffy, so I like it. What the fuck? Oh, these are my conditions. I was noting it for a doctor's appointment. I guess maybe I'll blur that out, I don't know. Spike, well, it's not Spike, James Masters. Hate these. I was like going through art block here. You can really tell. It's really like tape. It's nice tape. Yeah, I don't know. These are like fruit roll-up things you can get in the UK. Okay, another furry attempt. Listen, it's not showing great promise. Maybe I'll still pursue it. Who knows? Who knows? More sketches. Yeah, this is real art block phase, but I was still pushing through, and then I think this is when I came out the other side. This is a cute sketch. X-Files sketch. I really like this one as well. I was trying to work on my website landing page. I still haven't made it, but I was working on it in ReadyMag. This was TikTok comment suggestions on what to draw, some people's OCs and stuff. That's obviously, not obviously, but that's Cooper. from Twin Peaks. I don't know who that is, but these were all like things people suggested. This is also my OC. I hate the drawing, but whatever. Use my self-insert X-Files OC. It's a whole thing. Anyway, more people on TikTok's characters. I have their ads here if you want to go look them up. Very cute. This is again my X-Files OC. Arcane Studies. Watched Arcane finally. Listen, it's not really my favorite, but the art style is interesting to study. So studies. Here we are. Also Russian. I was trying to learn Russian. I still am, but that's the Russian alphabet, or in keyboard format, I suppose. This was sketches for a painting I did for my mum for her like storytelling gig thing. It's based on an actual painting, but I don't know if I can find it, but I can. Maybe I can. This is also one of my favorite pages. We have Wednesday. This is again my X-Files self-insert, and my OC's boyfriend. Don't know how to explain that very well. Anyway, here we have Mulder again. I like this one. I don't like this one. I don't like this either. I was trying to draw a hyena. They're weird fucking things. Studies. Listen, important. These I think I did with Line of Action, like the website. Very good for studies if you can't go to a live drawing class. This, my friends, is when everything changed for me. We're halfway through the book and everything changed at this moment. Because this is when I discovered heated rivalry. And I watched it for the first time. It made me really dysphoric for some reason, as you can see. But I feel like my art leveled up from here because I started drawing them so much. Also digitally, but a lot in my sketchbook as well. So we've got, I don't know what that is. We've got first heated rivalry, drawing. What does it even say? Oh, I think it's part of his like monologue. I don't know Russian well yet, so I can try to say it. Я хочу толку тебя и всегда толку тебя. Я так сильно тебя люблю и не знаю, что с этим делать. Anyway, what he was saying, which if you know it already know, it says, you know, it's you, it's always been you. I love you so much, I don't know what to do with it. Something like that. Can't translate it very well. Anyway, I love this drawing. It's so intimate. Also, heated rivalry sketches. This is David Bowie. This is Robert Sean Leonard. This is no one in particular. This was my book version, like what I was drawing when I was imagining how they described in the book. I read the heated rivalry book. So we've got Ilya, Shane. This is Mulder again. I don't know why he's there. Never in life have I blushed. Russians do not do this. Good quote. Yeah, Hudson, Connor story. Listen. Also, Brad Pitt in Interview with a Vampire, because frankly, listen, guys. Don't really like Brad Pitt. I hate Tom Cruise, but they're both so beautiful in Interview with a Vampire. Anyway, I feel like I like that I felt the need to label him as if I couldn't tell. I don't know. I don't know what was going on here. Oh, I like the song. This is All I Ask by Crowded House, I think. I don't know what this is. All I ask is to live each moment free from the last. Art block again, guys. Great. I think this is Jack Sucks Live. This is no one. This is Hvem sprøyta vindusvisker på meg? Kan du melde deg til politiet nå? If you're Norwegian, you know it.
Kan du melde deg?
This is. Well, you don't know who it is, but you know this video. It's a Norwegian meme. It's whatever. Oh my god, Ember and Ice, guys. Heated Rivalry. Listen, if you watch Heated Rivalry and you have not listened to Ember and Ice, listen, it's just gay erotica. I mean, it's audio erotica, but I thought the story was kind of cute, okay? And so I drew them. This is from the promotion shoot. This is a quote from the story. It's very cute. Cute. Hated that. Why did I do that? Gunner story, that fucking clip of him in the Gold's Gym stuff. Mats Mikkelsen, Hannibal. This is Feast, Limit to Your Love. Love that song. James Blake, I think, has a cool cover of it as well. For a tough guy, also, you know, Heated Rivalry series, like Game Changer series. This is, what the fuck is his name? You know, Fabian and, what's his, I forget his name. Ryan, it says right there. Hello, Ryan, Fabian. I tried to draw them dancing in that one scene. If you read the book, you know, hate this drawing. Also, photo card. Whatever. More Shane Ilya. This was what I was listening to as this is me. This actually kind of looks like me, but I was waiting, I think, for my psychiatrist appointment, so I was sitting outside. What song is this? Это миря гостно пружинный, отовсюду здесь веет холодом. Oh, it's fuck, I forget the song. I'll put it up if I remember. I like the song. It's very dramatic and it's kind of silly sounding. I mean, the lyrics are kind of silly, but Russian also. This was in Leeds. Did I skip anything? Nope. I was just sketching people around. I was in the Victoria Centre in Leeds. Lesbians. All the things you said, running through my head. Have you guys heard the Russian version of that song? It's obviously the original because the duo who made it in Russian. Tattoo. I love them, by the way. Their music is so like 2005 core. I don't know. But instead it goes, it's so good. Whatever. Very empty page. I feel like you can tell when I lose motivation. This is my dad. I don't know who these people are. This is my dad. I think this was just drawn live because I was in Leeds with my dad. So my mom made this for me as a birthday card, and I just thought it was pretty. So that's my mom. That's not my mom. She drew it. You know that my mom is not some sort of weird spiritual creature or whatever, man. This is Game Changer series characters as I picture them in the book. Although this looks a lot like Hunter's story, but listen, Shane, Ilya, Fabian, Ryan. I really like this depiction of Ryan actually and Fabian. I didn't fill this one in because I got bored, I suppose. That's okay. Swatches, I got Uhuhu markers when I was in Leeds as well on Amazon because we don't have Amazon in Norway. Anyway, I got a big set. They're chisels, so they're not, you know, super fancy, but they're way cheaper than the brush. Listen, guys, this is peak, okay? This is one of my favorite parts of the book because I decided to make the opening scene of the first episode of Heated Rivalry into a comic. And I really, really enjoy it. And I used the new Uhuhu markers. It was so fun. Title, I got photo cards. Listen, I didn't actually, this is the whole thing as well, because I saw them on AliExpress. I thought they were so funny, and I was like, who orders that? And then I did add it to my account, I guess, and I ordered it, and I was like, oh, I guess I'm the type of person to do that, I suppose. But I don't know, I'm not the type of person who knows what to do with photo cards. I see these K-pop people put them in these sleeves and stuff. I don't know what they do with them. So I just leave them places as a little surprise for someone. They're like, who the fuck is this? I think that's funny. And I also just glue them onto stuff. Anyway, Ilya Rosenov, Shane Hollander. I wanted to introduce myself. Shake Shake. I like these two drawings. Oh, I'm not sure you're supposed to smoke here. Okay, I like this one too. I think it's cute. And then you're an awesome player to watch. I didn't continue because it was frankly a lot of work, but I probably will at some point. I kind of want to turn the fucking whole first episode into a physical comic book, but that's a big undertaking. But you can tell my Heated Rivalry obsession became kind of front and center of my art for a while. Anyway, these are my OCs. I hate this drawing as well. This is Damien. I forget their name. What the fuck did I call them? Maybe there's a fucking page somewhere, a character page. Anyway, he's CEO of company, big boss, married, but he's about to divorce. He has a terrible relationship with his wife. They are non-binary. They work at a pretty low-level position at the work, and they're a lot younger. But he totally falls for them, and it's cute. Whatever. Again, I have many stories. Like in theory, I just don't do anything with them. This I think is Meryl Streep. This I drew completely like from my head. I didn't reference anything, and it looks so much to me like Kyle MacLachlan, like from the Dune era. So that's kind of funny. This was when I was doing my exams. I was allowed to bring my sketchbook because Neurodivergent King over here can't focus. So I was also allowed to listen to music. So this is the music I was listening to. Yeah, this is my computer, my paper, my me. That's my me, guys. I like this one as well. I got Prismacolors as well when I was in England. For some reason, you cannot get a hold of them at all in Norway. I don't know why. I couldn't even get a hold of them in Scotland either. I know they're American, I think, but like, is there something in them that makes them like disallowed to Europe? I don't know. But they're really good. I really enjoy drawing with them. They're one of my favorite mediums now. I got quite a small set. I think I got, 48 pencils or something, but they're so satisfying. This is my first time using color pencils properly, honestly, since I was a kid, but it was fun. I think this is, what's her name? Amanda Seyfried or whatever. It's a movie screenshot, I don't know. Concept sketches for pieces. I was trying to work out what's important to me. What's my spark as an artist? Listen, art block, okay. Just trying to work shit out. We've all been there. Whoa. Art block supreme. This is some fragrance I got at the airport, so I just want to remember what it was in case I want to get more of it. I run out at some point. It's Phantom by Raban. I liked it. It's alright. Oh, we also saw Cabaret at the Kit Kat Club at the London Playhouse in London. That was fun. I was in London. So this is the London era. This is a picture from karaoke. Me, my girlfriend, and our friend. And this, I was just cutting out some shapes with my girlfriend one night because they were kind of a sad, down mood, and we just need to do something. Also, me making poop. If you know, you know. This is also drawing on my girlfriend. This was the beach. I was at the beach. This is in Drøbak, coastal town, not too far from Oslo. It's nice. I watched Mulholland Drive. As you can see, more color pencil work. I really just enjoyed the color pencils now. This is the lug lady, Margaret from Twin Peaks. I love her so much. This is my zine. My first ever zine. I cut it up and put it in here just to, you know, remember. Which, by the way, my zine is still available on my Ko-fi if you guys want it. I think it's $7 US or something like that. I'll put it in the description if you want it, but it's about, the theme is like my frustration around AI. Doodles. Oh god, this page always jump scares me. Okay, this is when I went to Edinburgh. This is James Hurley with a long forehead. Not much more to say about that. Edinburgh, swatching stuff I got at the art shop in Edinburgh. Just a doodle, no one in particular. This was from the Botanical Gardens in Edinburgh. It's like the Chinese garden part of the Chinese garden. It was lovely. So I drew it with some water-based markers. I was in a mood. There were some things that were happening. I was kind of concerned. I was stressed. So yeah, I don't know what that is. Ignore that. Ignore that, guys. That's fine. Yeah, this too. Listen, I hate these pages so much. Like this is probably my least favorite page in my whole book. It's so bad. But that's okay. Because this one's better. This one's also bad. This one's better. See, now I've read. Oh, what is that? Role model? I suppose. Troy, Harris. I made him too skinny here, I feel like. I tried to draw them together. This is terrible. This is what happens when I try to sketch with graphite. This is my good pencil. This is what I'm talking about. The bicolor Caran d'Ache pencil. Love it. Makes all my drawings perfect. Love them so much. This, graphite. Terrible. Just can't do it. I like the scene. I hate the execution. I might make a digital artwork of it at some point, but not ideal. Oh yeah, okay, we have a character page for Damien. I still don't have one for... what's their name even? I forgot to get my own OC's name, that's so rude. I have a digital artwork or character sheet of them somewhere. I might put up. Anyway. Damien Pembroke, 46. He, him. Mild Christian. He's Christian, but he's not like... He's like kind of agnostic. He's like acknowledges that might not be real. He just, you know, grew up Christian. He's bisexual. Divorce impending, rich, CEO of the company, because I couldn't figure out what the fucking name of the company was. Anyway, this is a character design I was working on for my girlfriend's D&D character commission, and they were like an old raven lady. I ended up being very happy with it, but I had to study some ravens first because I didn't know what they fucking looked like. I tried to draw it first, it looks like a pigeon. It's not what ravens look like. More sketches. I had fun with this page. I just put stuff in and doodled about. I really like this page. Yeah, here are some sketches. This was the finalized, well, this was the version I went for. Finalized sketch. And then I digitized it. I'll put it in, put it in here so you can see it. But here's... I don't know what's going on. One chance out between two worlds, firewalk with me. Yeah, Twin Peaks. I guess it's the white horse from Twin Peaks. I don't know. He's kind of stubby-legged. I feel like this leg should have been like in a little bit, but that's whatever. Just doing some texture stuff, adding some sticky notes, having a bit of fun, guys. This is a drawing of me. We're almost there, by the way. This is a drawing of me. That Ruth, my friend Ruth, took of me when I was in Edinburgh. Also, I had to take out my eyebrow piercing, which is devastating, so commemorated it here. A spread. This is also meant to be Troy and Harris. Don't like how Troy came out here. I don't know. Not my favorite, but cute. But that's what I'm saying about the bitter dog. So I figured out dogs towards the end here. This is just based on a picture I found on Google, but it's supposed to be Kyrion. How do you say it? Kyrion? Kyrion? I don't know. It's like a Greek name or something, but anyway, their dog. It's like a Bernese mountain dog or something. And then we have the last page, where a TikTok comment recommended me to just do little doodles of my favorite pages and know why I like them, which is what I did. Cute. Feel free to pause and read my notes. But that's the book, guys. That's the book. Until next time. I also have pictures of my grandma in here, but that's unrelated. And on the back. Ignore that. Do I have to blur that? Shit. Whatever. We've got more Heated Rivalry, we've got Stardew Valley, more Mass Pit, have some D-Star. And a little homosexual moment. Let's go. This is also a homosexual moment, I suppose. Ignore that, okay? But here we go, guys. Let me find a good spread to leave open while I fucking yap. Okay, guys, hopefully you enjoyed going through my sketchbook with me. This is one of my favorite ones I've done. I don't really remember my previous sketchbooks. I feel like I black it out of my memory as soon as I'm done with it. But I really enjoyed working on most of this, and it's very big. It was fun, but I think like I got a new sketchbook, which is, well, it's also big, but it's square, so that's a new experience. It's not rectangular, so that might be fun. I think it's actually like pretty similar, I guess, size-wise. But listen, excited to start my new. What the fuck is this? Poop. Never mind. Excited to start my new sketchbook. I will do a video decorating it this time and not delete everything if I write the wrong number. I hope you guys enjoyed my drawings. Let me know which one was your favorite. And also let me know if you want me to like scan any of these and like make them into prints or something. That might be fun. I might combine some of them and make like a collage situation. What I know that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scan in my favorite pages probably and make them into a zine for this month, because again, my first zine I made like a month ago. It's very cute, I like it, but it was all original new artworks and I would like to just show off some of my favorite sketches, so it's probably what I'm gonna do for my zine this month, August being this month. And yeah, 31st of July, finished the 31st of July, started 2nd of September. So, 11 months. Anyway, toodles!